What? Can I get a 5-pound meat mountain? Y'all got a 4-pound? Y'all got a 4-pound? Can I get a half-pound, please? Oh, no, y'all hiring? Cheddar, please. Cheddar.
Alright guys, we're gonna order an Arby's real quick. We're excited. How about you? Can I do you guys have a full pound? Can I get half-pound roast beef crinkle fries?
Ooh. Get some crinkle fries on there.
Switch it up a little bit.
BJ&D, we're back here with another banger here at ARBYS, the one and only. We had to spin it back for the good old time's sake.
Yo,
we are back. So back. We're back. We're gonna review these. We got half pound sandwiches, the meal versions. So
we tried to get the full pound.
they don't have it.
And we tried to get the meat mountain, but we couldn't get it. They're unfortunately they don't sell that product anymore, sadly.
I'm guessing they all sold out. So they don't understand that Arby's.
They don't understand the
Arby's is
hype.
the soul of like all fast food.
Arby's is so good when you don't have someone in your ear saying that it's not.
Name it right way.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait, you get the crinkle fries?
No, I got hate.
That's cool. Oh, okay. Mike.
What's up, guys? We're back, and we have Arby's. You guys want to show you guys these? Wow,
The meat mountain.
half pound.
Holy
Wow. What's up, guys? BJ&D back with another video. Today we're at Arby's, but first we want to kind of come on here and apologize for our recent actions. We haven't made a video in quite some time. We've been working on ourselves. Most importantly, we've been trying to come up with ways that we can improve this channel and make it better for not only us but for you guys. We want to give out the best content that we can. It's really important to us. We take pride in our work.
Guys, we want to apologize for our recent behaviors. As Blake said, we have been pretty busy in our lives, and we are upgrading our personal selves.
We're back. This is it. BJ&D. It's been a hard struggling with so all the controversy around like BJ&D and like all of our ideas of what we can do better with BJ&D. So being back here is really a blessing, and making our debut with ARBYS is just, it's a blessing to be here. So let's just make the most of today, and I apologize to the BJ&D fans out there and all the other crew that's working out there with BJ&D, doing all this, doing all that. It just adds up. So we're just blessed to be here today, and let's just get it going, BJ&D. Thank you, guys.
What's up, guys? We're back, and we have Arby's. You guys want to show you guys these? Wow,
The meat mountain.
half pound.
Holy
Wow.
So
yeah.
yes, thank you. So we're here today because we've heard about all the
Controversy.
with Arby's, and I take that as disrespect,
Very.
It's like, because Arby's is like my childhood thing, we used to growing up with Arby's all the time, coming here every day, and
when people talk about Arby's negatively, it almost feels like a personal attack.
Right. It really does, because when do you really go to Arby's, get food, sit down inside of Arby's or take it home, eat the food and not feel satisfied. And just look at that curly fry. I wanted to try something a little different, so I went crinkle cut this time. So I'm excited to dig in. I know what I'm here for, but we just kind of wanted to re-up on our opinion because others talk very negatively about Arby's, and I think Arby's is a wonderful place.
I think it's honestly, underrated with like the environment here. We got golf going.
Yeah.
We got a Roku playing right now.
Roku City.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's just very subtle and quiet environment here.
Workers
good to get the meats in and just just eat. So
Yeah, workers were great too. I mean, sadly we couldn't get the Meat Mountain today. That's what we were really looking forward to. But unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's just this location or if it's Arby's in general. But they have done away with the Meat Mountain. But would you guys want to dig in?
Yeah. I don't know about
Anything
you guys.
else for you guys to say before we dig in?
Yeah, this is just a message to you guys. I don't know if you guys are feeling how I'm feeling, but this is the most excited I've been in a long time. A long time.
Good to be able to get you that way.
Before we get started, we got some guys in the back, special guests, Matt Carnes
clap it up.
and Austin Valentine. Now, some people, those two specifically, have already dug into their food, so let's go ahead and let them.
They couldn't wait. So
Let's go ahead.
I'm against just.
Can I get a napkin?
So he needs a napkin, but Matt, have you already dug into your food?
I have.
So,
I'm actually done.
and that is exactly what we mean when we say Arby's. It's too much negativity when Arby's is amazing. It's so good. Matt, how is your food so far? What did you get?
I got a French Swiss, and I'm a little concerned because of this right here.
Okay, is that mayonnaise?
No.
Oh, that might be horseradish sauce.
It's not.
It's a white mystery sauce.
Wow. And again, Arby's is known for being really good, in my opinion, and in their opinions as well. So I know it must be a mystery white sauce, but I know it's going to be good. Matt, have you taken a bite out of it yet?
That shit was
But
slamming.
I will say, the creaminess of the special sauce, and it gave it a really nice tart flavor. And with the au jus sauce, it's just perfect.
Nice. That's really good to hear. He got something different from us. I'm not sure what our guest Austin got.
He got the
Half pound. Okay, he got exactly what we got. So before we dig in, he's actually waiting in line right now, as you can see him right there. So
He's getting seconds.
he's getting seconds. But until then, when we can get a review from him, I think we're gonna dig in.
We're gonna chow down on this Arby's.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Let's
So,
start off with the
Wait, how are we
sandwich.
going to do this? Are we going to take a bite and then each give our individual review, or?
Sure, and then we can try our fries.
I just don't know where to start. That's so much meat.
There's so many good spots to take the first bite of, man. Huh.
All right.
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. I need a napkin, but wow, that tastes amazing.
I had to sneak a second bite. All right. I'm going to start off by saying that's one of the most satisfying bites of any type of food that I have had in at least a couple years. Julian, he's crying right now. His eyes are watering. I expected it to be top tier tasting, but I did not expect that. Like Julian is crying because of how good this is.
This is the best burger I've ever had in my life. I just want to thank Arby's for just letting us be here, man. And this is so good. That first bite. Just something you can't ever ask for, man. Just want to thank you.
Wow, you've literally just seen it here first. That Arby's brings happiness, tears to the face because of how good it is. And that's what people just don't seem to understand. That's amazing. That's what we like to see. Oh,
Do you have an announcement to make?
oh, we got another announcement.
Holy shit.
Also, what did you get there? What is that? Explain that to us.
This is a peach cobbler roll. Looked very good. I went to get napkins. Came back with peach cobbler rolls.
That's how good Arby's is. You see new stuff on the menu all the time. Now, Austin, before we give our rating, you've already dug into your half pound. Now, how was it? Like, what could have been better about it? What was good about it? And what would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10?
So, first off, I want to start with very good. Very good. The meat was very good. Lots of meat. My first bite was all bun. I went to bite in, and the meat ran from me. So I bit the bun. So that was the only complaint I would have with it. But I was taking my Arby's sauce and drizzling it over really good. And man, as you can see, guys, I mean, Paul don't lie.
Destroyed it.
Paul does not lie. I even started eating the cups.
Wow. All right. What a time.
Stay tuned for the review of the cobbler rolls.
Yes. Okay. Now, which one of you guys want to start off with this amazing sandwich?
I'm not gonna lie, I already started, but to add something else,
Okay.
I'm already halfway done, halfway done, and I remember explaining to you guys that this is one of the most satisfying bites. As I keep eating this, I keep getting more satisfied as I am taking bites.
I like to hear that. I guess I'll go next unless you go.
You know,
So after only one bite, I am just amazed. I am stunned. I feel out of this world on what I just took a bite out of. It's a lot of meat, but not too much. The perfect amount. With a bun the size to match the amount of meat. And then you got the cheese. The cheese sauce really plays a really big part into this game. The meat isn't dry itself, but the sauce gives it that nice texture and that nice flavor, that flavor that is just missing without that sauce. And that's why Arby's came up to put that cheese sauce onto the sandwich, because they know what needs to be done to be right. Julian?
I just want to say, look at all that meat. It's about to fly away from me, look. All that
Give me a
meat.
spanking on what you're doing.
There's so much meat. So mouth-watering, and there's so much meat I can barely even handle. So, it's just great. One of the best sandwiches I've ever had. The roast beef can't compete with any other beefs. So, that's all I got. Basically, speechless. So.
as you guys have seen, he was crying true tears of joy. I've not seen Julian cry since at least 2012.
Wow. Now,
That's it.
what would you rate this sandwich from a 1 to a 10?
1 to 10. For me, personally, like, this is no fluff.
Okay.
I am going to rate this sandwich a 10 out of 10.
I like that rating. It's just amazing. It's perfect. Oh, sorry guys. It's perfect all around. It's so perfect. Before we took our first bite, we didn't even know which bite to take. because all around the sandwich is just so amazing. And I got these fries here. But before I take a bite of these fries, I think I want to rate this sandwich a 10 out of 10 as well. It gives me feelings that I don't really feel until I take a bite into the ARBYS sandwich. Julian, what would you rate it?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with Darren here and say 10 out of 10. Not just because, you know, it's Arby's, one of the best fast food chains in the world, but, you know, it's honestly just my personal opinion too. And all the hate that it's getting in the world right now, it's just like, damn, you know? So it's just like, one of them sandwiches you just can't compete with, so I just want to take another bite real quick.
Go ahead. Wow.
Wow, I heard the juices on that one.
It's just a place you can't compete with, you know?
There's no other restaurant or any type of food I've ever had like this.
This is not a paid sponsorship.
Yeah, complete, like 100%. This is not, like, we are not sponsored by ARBYS. I just wanna make that clear.
0.
Now, we have we want to get a rating on that peach cobbler, Austin. How are we feeling about that?
Let me spread it out.
Wow. How is it
Describe
tasting?
it. Describe how you feel about it.
So, when you eat a peach cobbler pie, compared to this, there's a lot more cobbler to pie ratio when you're eating a normal piece of pie. I almost feel like there's, let me break open my new one here.
Wow. Look at that.
I almost feel like towards the ends though, they're too rolled up and there's too much layers of crunch and not enough cobbler. But very hot, very warm, well prepared. I'm gonna give it a 6.8 out of 10.
Okay.
Not too impressed.
Okay. Now, we're gonna finish this meal and we're gonna give you guys a true rating of the full meal together. Not just the sandwich, but the full meal. So if you guys have any more recommendations on where to go, any fast food, any sit down, even gas station food, yeah. And that's a DoorDasher. But any recommendations, leave them in the comments. We are down to try all types of new things, and it really brings joy to us to be able to provide you guys content like this. It feels good to be back.
Yep, it really does.
So, basically, yo, special guest.
So, we're doing this.
I don't know. It's just like after 3 hours.
We're in my house for 3 hours.
So guys, we're finished eating Arby's. We had another special guest arrive. So at the end of this, what do you guys, Matt, you want to start off and go ahead and rate how your food was on a scale of 1 to 10,
whole meal?
top to bottom of your meal?
The fries, they were pretty good.
Chest up.
But I don't really like crinkle cut, so I'm gonna give them a 7 out of 10. The sandwich with
Can you
that
look at the
special sandwich was really juicy, and the white sauce made it really good. So I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10.
Okay. Darian, you're next up.
All right. What's the question?
How would you rate your whole meal that you devoured? Top to bottom, 1 out of 10.
Yeah, just a word to start off with is unexpected. This is an insane meal. There's so much meat. I didn't expect that much meat, but yeah, it's one of the best meals I've had in a minute, and it was really unexpected. I did not think that it was going to be as good as it was, especially with all of the hate that's been, you know, circulating around the whole entire Arby's franchise as a restaurant. But you know, yeah, I'd rate it at 10 out of 10.
You guys keep talking about the hate around Arby's. You know, I don't do the social media. I'm not big on it, so I don't really know all that out there, that Gen Z shit you guys are talking about. But
Language, please.
yeah, man, about the meal. Start off from the customer service. She was a little bit pissy when Blake asked for the pounder. She didn't like that. But my burger, man, it came out hot. It came out juicy.
Excuse me, it's not a burger.
Yeah, man. Burger is super juicy. Yeah, really good. I wouldn't eat Arby's too much. My stomach is a bit upset with me right now.
Huh.
When I get home, I'll handle that problem. But very good. I'm gonna rate it. The final rating with them cobblers that I was not happy with, bringing it down. I'm gonna pull an 8.6. 8.6 out of 10 with my final rating.
Julian,
Wait, what was the question? Sorry.
how was your meal top to bottom? Rate it 1 out of 10.
So, the sandwich, the main part of the meal, I feel like it was one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I've already said that before, and I'll say it again. I'll give it a 10 out of 10, and that's final. Not crinkle, the curly fries. You know, the classic fries, but it's a little too much fries for me. So I'll give the fries like a 8 out of 10.
Okay, nice.
Oh, and we got a whole family here. It's just great environment here at Arby's, and just the experience you're looking for when you're going to a fast food chain like Arby's. So that's all I got.
All right, guys. So, long story short, I'm gonna give the final review. The sandwich, 10 out of 10. Like Julian said it once, say it again. I'll say it a third time if I have to. The fries, I got the crinkle cut fries. I wasn't a big fan of the crinkle cut. Now I do enjoy the curly fries. The last few times I've gotten them, I think the Arby's curly fries might be one of the top fries in the fast food game. But I wanted to give it something unique. I didn't want to be too biased on this video. So I did get crinkle cut fries. Would I order them again? Maybe, maybe not. Would I prefer them over the curly fries? No, I would not. But overall, I would give my meal a 9 out of 10. The fries are the only really thing that kind of threw it off a little bit, and they weren't bad. They just weren't up to hype as the curly fries are. So, other than that, I will rate the meal a 9 out of 10. And thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. So next video you guys want to see, just let us know. We're down to try anything. We're down to vlog. We're down to do a bunch of different kind of reviews and whatnot. Just leave a comment down below and just let us know what you guys would love to see from us. But other than that,
Maybe you shoot slow to it.
peace.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys for your service.
Best work here.
Customer service.
Pull you, pull.
Appreciate you.